Superintendent of Public Instruction says math test scores need to be improved across the state.
Yeah, local school districts like Spokane Public Schools are sitting below the state average for math test scores. Derek Strom is in studio now to break down all the numbers.
Kirsten, Derek, I looked at test data released today for a few different subjects for local school districts. And for math, about 63% of students have at least grade level skills, and that's the state average. But just under 61% of Spokane Public School students are at grade level. The district says it wants to narrow that gap, but other districts like Central Valley and Meade are both above 70% in math. New data out today shows Spokane Public Schools is below the state average in reading and science, while SPS is at about 68% of students showing at least grade level skills in reading. Central Valley and Meade are well above 75%. Spokane Public Schools said in a statement, Spokane Public Schools saw an increase in the percentage of students demonstrating foundational grade level knowledge and skills or above in both math and ELA. These gains outpace the overall increases seen across the state. Statewide, Superintendent Chris Reichdahl wants to invest more in math because Washington is being passed by other states.
When you start seeing 14 states statistically outperforming yours, and it was fewer than that years ago, it's the first red flag, and the first time I'll say to you today, of many times, math has got to be a key focus for Washington State.
Reichdahl says there are some areas where students are showing progress. He says students are still recovering from the pandemic, but learning growth has rebounded to pre-pandemic levels.
Our parents and guardians in particular, they're focusing their kids despite attendance challenges and all of the pressures we talk about. There is a focus here on learning, and it's starting to pay off in a way that we can now tangibly see.
Reichdahl says other challenges like students coming from low-income families can make learning more challenging. He says it's imperative that federal and state governments continue to invest in education so those gaps can be addressed. Reichdahl says it will also take targeted investments to help more people of color succeed in school. The state is seeing achievement gaps in math and reading for Black and Hispanic students, among others. In studio, Derek Strom, 4 News Now.